Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren. If you're new here, today I'm sharing with you 3 really easy dinner ideas that you can do in 20 minutes or less. We have been loving these on weeknights and I'm excited to share them with you. I do have all the recipes linked for you down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and jump into recipe number 1. Okay, ingredients for this really simple pasta. We have never made this before, but we saw it on Food Network. Got a little bit inspired, and I'm kind of recreating it per my memory. So, some regular penne pasta. This is just the $1 pasta from Trader Joe's. Sweet Italian sausage, some minced garlic, a lemon, crushed red pepper, Parmesan cheese for finishing, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, literally that's all we have, and a bag of baby spinach. I believe the original recipe was collard greens, but we're gonna use baby spinach because we're not a huge fan of collard greens and we do love spinach with pasta, so that is what we picked up. And of course, a little red wine while you cook. So go ahead and get started by starting your water for your pasta and also getting a big skillet hot so we can cook the sausage. So while my pasta water was boiling, I went ahead and started getting some oil in the pan so I could cook up my sausage. I did lightly season this sausage, just a little bit of salt, pepper, and some Cavender's seasoning, which is just an all-purpose like Greek seasoning. I use it in so many recipes, it's delicious. So go ahead and get that cooked up. We're also gonna add the spinach and garlic into this pan once the sausage is done cooking. Once my sausage was fully cooked through, I did drain off most of the grease. I added about a tablespoon of minced garlic, and then I went in with the entire bag of spinach and just let that wilt down. I turned the heat to the skillet down to low and just let everything kind of meld together while we waited for the pasta to finish. So I saved about a cup of pasta water before I drained off the noodles. This just helps the seasoning and everything coat the pasta whenever everything is done cooking. So once I drained the pasta, I poured everything into the large pot, added a little bit of the pasta water, and then zested? I added the lemon zest to the pot as well, and then Morgan finished it up for me, stirred it all together, and we were ready to eat. Good? Yay! Okay, y'all, this is the final product. It looks really delicious. I'm really excited to try it. Had a little bit of a battle wound with the lemon zester cheese grater thing. Mm-hmm. 10 out of 10. It's so light.
Yeah, that's the good part about it.
I think because it's sausage and like pasta, you don't even need the sauce because it's just such a like comforting combo. And without like a big heavy sauce with it, it's just a lighter pasta and it's really freaking good.
Yeah, that's 10 for sure.
I was a little bit worried because I like Alfredos and things that are saucy. Morgan doesn't really like Alfredo, but this wasn't like a red sauce kind of meal. So we just followed the recipe and it's good. Very good. 10 out of 10. Let me know if you try it. So for dinner tonight, we are gonna have some salmon, which they didn't have regular salmon or like the one that I ordered, so they subbed it for this garlic butter salmon. I'm just gonna take the butter off and not use it because we have a really good glaze that we love. So we're gonna use that and put it in the air fryer. We love this vegetable fried rice, super easy to find. It cooks up in the microwave and it's literally a dream. It's so easy. And then I'm gonna cook up a zucchini with some like soy sauce and garlic, and that will be our veggie side. So this is dinner. I'm also going to make what is the word? First the salmon thing, the dressing.
I mean, the glaze?
The glaze. Like I remembered it and then I forgot it. For the salmon glaze, I do usually not honey. I usually do 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of Dijon. You can also add garlic if you want. But this time I'm just gonna use 1 tablespoon of brown sugar and then do 1 tablespoon of honey and see how that turns out. Because sometimes I do feel like the brown sugar is just kind of a lot and it's left at the bottom of like the mixing bowl or whatever. So I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. I'll let you guys know how it turns out, but let's go ahead and just jump right into cooking. This is like literally a quick and easy meal. The salmon's gonna cook for 12 minutes and everything else will be done. So it's a 15-minute meal. Obsessed with it. So for my glaze, I just added 3 tablespoons of soy sauce and then 1 tablespoon each of Dijon mustard, honey, and brown sugar. This is so delicious. I pour about half on the salmon to start, and halfway through the cooking time, at about 6 minutes, I pour over the rest, let it finish cooking for the remainder of the 6 minutes, and it's perfect. It's beautiful at the very end, and honestly, this is the best salmon method that I have found. Okay, so I just put the salmon in. We're gonna cook it for 6 minutes. Then we're going to add the rest of the glaze right on the top and cook it for an additional 6 minutes at 360 degrees. Right now, we're gonna make vegetable fried rice. You can do this, it says that the preparation is just the microwave. You can also pan fry, but I'm gonna do the microwave. So simple, and it just steams in the bag. Okay, we're at the 6 minute mark. I'm going to just spoon over. You can use like one of those kitchen brushes if you want. Just get that glaze right on top. So I had already seasoned my zucchini with Cavender seasoning, just an all-purpose seasoning, and then I went in with a little soy sauce right at the end. One of my college friends used to do this, and I'm hooked. It's delicious. How good does the salmon look? Oh my gosh. We're so excited. This is one of our favorite meals. It's so simple. I literally cleaned up everything, all of the cooking stuff that I used while this was cooking. So all we have to do is rinse our plates and wash that dish, and that is it. Especially because the microwave, the microwave does all the work for the rice. I just serve it literally straight out of the bag and add a little bit of soy sauce to mine. But we're gonna go ahead and plate this up because we are starving and ready to eat. so we are making our plates, and I was just laughing so hard at the amount of zucchini that I put on Morgan's plate. He's not a huge veggie eater, so we're slowly introducing more vegetables. Okay, y'all, so for tonight's super simple, quick dinner, we are having basically adult bagel bites. We're gonna do bagel pizzas. So you just need a bag of bagels, some sort of pizza sauce or marinara sauce, cheese. Before someone says, aren't you dairy-free? I eat mostly dairy-free throughout the week, but I do make exceptions, and this is one of those times. We're gonna add turkey pepperoni to ours and some fresh basil. We're pretty plain, but really get fancy. Whatever pizza toppings you like will work. So I don't think that this recipe really needs a voiceover explanation, but one thing I did to make it a little more bagel bite-like was I cut up the pepperoni just into fourths, and these little pieces I feel like are very bagel bite-esque, the like OG bagel bites. Added that right on top of the sauce, topped it with cheese, and then honestly just for photo purposes, I added a little more pepperoni to the top and some basil so they would look extra pretty, and they turned out delicious. I baked these for about 10 minutes at 400 degrees and then broiled them for about 1.5 minutes, and I always bump up my oven to 500 when I do anything on broil. Oh, look at that. Pizza Hut ain't got nothing on that brown cheese. Ow.
Those are gonna be good.
Those are gonna be fire. Not sure if I should have put the basil on there. I didn't think about the fact that I was gonna broil it.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
But I think it's gonna be delish. I mean, pizza places bake basil all the time.
Yeah.
I have coined the bagel, the adult bagel bite. I'm kidding. I don't know where I got this idea. I'm sure I saw it on Pinterest 70 billion times. These look amazing. I'm really excited. This is our last recipe. It literally took exactly 20 minutes. Love that for us. They baked for 10 and I broiled them for about 1.5 minutes, and they're literally perfection. We're gonna try them. We're gonna let them cool. We actually just made margaritas. Morgan made margaritas. Delicious. Okay, shirt change because I was in work clothes, and like, I don't eat in work clothes, okay? I'm trying to be comfortable. I'm trying to be maximum comfort over here. Mm-hmm.
Everything you imagine?
And more. Oh my God. Mm. It's literally adult bagel bites. You know, as an adult, bagel bites, you'd have to eat like 30 and then you'd feel bad. But with these, they're big. They're made for adults. I'm obsessed. You have to make this. Mmm. And I'm having it with Caesar salad because I'm healthy. Thank you for joining us for today's video. I hope you found a really simple dinner to add to your meal plan this week. Can you tell I'm a margarita deep? And I hope you join us for the next one. Bye, y'all. You wanna come say bye? You haven't even tried the bagel bites.
Since we're drinking margaritas, I'll say adios.
They can't see you, but adios, I guess. That's where it's at. Rating, 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10.
I mean, yeah, it's a massive bagel bite. Can't go wrong with that.
Mm-hmm. You can't. It's so good. Okay, we will see y'all in the next video. He's trying so hard not to be on camera. See you in the next one. Bye.